Today we're going to put together our trunk or treat. Here are the plans in case you missed it yesterday, and I plan on building a haunted pirate ship. Specifically something similar to the Black Pearl. I did something like this? No, I haven't. But I love always having a first. So I have all of my sweet boys helping me with the measurements. The plan is to reuse all the materials that I already have. So I have 2 leftover styrofoam boards and I have a bunch of boxes. Once I got the layout, that's when I started taping everything together. So I've noticed ships have a higher back and then a lower front. And I noticed that they have a lot of railings and some open spots. Some things here, some things there. Let's just say I now know details of a pirate ship. So once I've studied and I picked all the features that I like, that's when I started cutting everything out. Main focus today is just to do the back and the middle of the ship, and then I'll start working on the front of the ship later. So we're going to start with the railing that goes at the top of the ship, specifically in the back where the captain is and that little turning wheel. And here we are the next day. I have my assistant working on it. This is the beauty of having her. While she continues working on my project, I can get other work done, and then once I finish what I'm working on, that's when I can come and join her. So after we got the railings done, that's when I started adding all the windows. While she cuts out the windows, that's when I was adding the cannons. Now I do want to add details to the windows, so I'm going to use all of my leftover pool noodles and give it a little bit of effect. But before we added the pool noodles, I wanted to take it outside to see what it would look like. I'm trying to plan out the placements of my cannons. I want my cannons to line up with the trunks, because my plan is to place the cannons where the trunks are, because that's where the trick-or-treaters will be trick-or-treating. And holy moly, I was not expecting my ship to be this big, but at the same time, I love how big it is. So once we got an idea, that's when we started taking it back into the garage. Now we can start adding the details. The back of the ship is coming along really well. I'm a little nervous of what I'm going to do for the front of the ship, but if I study Pinterest long enough, I'll figure it out. I do kind of have to worry about those poles that I'm going to put up, but we can stress about that tomorrow.